Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, July 10th, 2024. I'm actually just leaving my friend's house. I had to pick up a paycheck from my job. The one I just did all last week when I was on the boat and the plane. And so, that feels good. I love getting paid. And then, oh God, it's so fucking hot today. It's one of the hottest days this week. It's just not cooling down. Like it got hot early and it's just not cooling down. So, I'm gonna go deposit the check, but gonna get some coffee and then I have the Sandbox tonight, and I have my Riker phone call, so I'm just gonna go home and take care of some stuff today. So it's gonna be a pretty chill day, but I have to drink a lot of water today, and I can't have alcohol because I have to do my treatment tomorrow, which sucks. So, but anyways, all right, I'm gonna get the air on in the car because it's really hot. Okay, so I had lunch. I just had a nice lunch at I got some Mediterranean food at this place up the street. It's actually in the same shopping center as the Starbucks and the pho place I go. I actually need something different, so I had some nice Mediterranean food. Now I gotta deposit my check, and also my manager Matt liked my grandma's cookies hat, so he wants one. So I got to order one for him today. He said he liked it. I'm going to surprise him and have him one delivered. So, because I like the hat. I like the hat a lot. I got one for my friend Brantley, my writing partner and best friend Brantley. His birthday was on Sunday. I've not had a chance to see him yet to give it to him because he doesn't live near me. So once I see him, but the cool thing is we'll all have the hat. So then when we go to events and stuff, we can wear the hat. It'll be cool. So I think that's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here and work on some stuff. I got to update my website for Grandma's Cookies just because I'm home today, before my meeting today, and then the Sandbox. So should be a productive day. So, we made it into Ohio Terracon, and we just got the schedule for that, and found out that we opened the festival. We're the very first movie that plays on Friday, and it's like August 17th or August 16th, something like that. So that's an Ohio Terracon. It's in Cleveland. And then we also found out that we're nominated. I don't know what we're nominated for, but the guy told me we're nominated. He goes, "I loved your film. You're nominated," but that's all I know. And he said we're supposed to find out maybe this weekend. So, I mean, that's kind of cool to be nominated. So that's exciting. We won't find out. Yeah, we'll find out this week what we're nominated for because they're going to send the laurels out. And then we'll find out in August that we won. So, let's keep fingers crossed for that. I hope it's something cool too, like best director. I'll even take best film. Whatever. So that's kind of cool. And then, what else is there? Oh, I'm setting up another podcast interview with this woman. I don't know the name of her actual podcast. She says she's creating a new one and she wants to launch it, so I think I'm going to be one of the first people she interviews with. That'll be fun. Also, I think that's about it. That's just what happened in the last little bit. Just trying to make things happen, you guys. I'm sorry I've been so moody this week. It's just I work my ass off and I don't always get a lot of return sometimes, and so I get in my head about things and it makes me very depressed. So anyways, I have a meeting at 7 for Riker, and then I'm going to the Sandbox. So I'll be around people tonight. It'll make me happy. I've had the worst luck trying to get coffee today. I went to the gas station by my house because I have a free coffee, and the machine wasn't working. I tried to get into the Starbucks by my house, but there was no parking. I went further down the street to go to a Starbucks, and it was inside a Target, and it was crowded. So I was like, fine, I'll just go to one. I'm trying to get over here, and I finally found one literally up the street from the Sandbox, and it's temporarily closed. I've had no coffee today, which, fine, I don't need it. But god damn, I've never had this much difficulty getting coffee. I could have just made it at home today if I'd have known. But I got out so early this morning because I went and got my paycheck and just never got coffee. Now I want a little bit of something to keep me up, and I can't find it. That's crazy. So I'm here at the Sandbox, and I'm really excited because the guy that we meet every week, he was the director of the original Friday the 13th. But my friend Harry Manfredini is here, and Harry is the composer. He composed music. I've known him for like 20 years. And I had no idea. He actually didn't know that Sean and I knew each other. So when I showed up, he's like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, because he knew that I didn't know Sean, but he'd know that I had met him last year, so it was definitely a nice surprise. So I love when things like that happen. So, and I'm wearing my grandma's cookies hat, so all good stuff. Well, tonight was eventful. An event that it was really good to see Harry Manfredini, because I hadn't seen him in a while. And I actually had invited him to the screening of Grandma's Cookies, but he was out of town. So I hadn't seen him since then, because he wasn't able to go. And I did send him the movie, but I don't know if he's watched it yet. I didn't get a chance to ask him. But they were screening a movie there tonight, something that some people from the Sandbox had all worked on. I had worked on it as well, back in December when I was really new to the group. They asked me to script revise, and I did. We had a great shoot. It's funny because we shot that like early December, and then a month later I shot Grandma's Cookies, but Grandma's Cookies was done first because we needed to get it out to film festivals because we wanted to get it done. We had to have enough time to send it to film festivals for the Halloween season. We would have had to wait another year just because it's a very specific movie. But this one was a comedy that they worked on. It was a lot of fun. It turned out well. Also, we were sitting there, we heard this, Sean's house is on this long driveway. It's kind of a really long, I mean, it's like it's not his driveway. There's like other houses, but it's a long sort of side road, but it's at the end of it's on a hill, but it's at the end of a stop sign. And so I guess this woman had turned left, not realizing it wasn't a street, and went up the hill, and you just lead right into his house. And I guess she thought it was a street, so she just kept driving and sort of ran into here's a wall, like a step there, and so she stopped and hit it, didn't realize. And it's an older woman, but we were all sitting there. We heard this loud crash. It wasn't terribly loud, but definitely something had happened. And she wasn't going too fast, but it was fast enough to get up the hill. She didn't hit anything else. She didn't hit any other car. She just was dry. She didn't realize it wasn't a road, and she didn't realize it was the end of the house. So luckily there was no damage, and she wasn't hurt. I think more she was just had low blood sugar and just didn't realize where she was at. So that kind of halted the evening. So there's some excitement tonight, but luckily she's fine. We got her down the hill, and there's like a shopping center at the bottom. And so I guess some people got her down there, waited for her husband to show up so we can make sure she's fine. So that's how the night ended. So it was a little interesting to have all that happen. But after that, we kind of just all hung out for a bit, and we're talking, and then it was like, oh, well, it's 11 o'clock or so. I guess we should just go home. So we all said our goodbyes and came home. So, yeah, so it was an interesting day. Very warm today. Definitely in the hundreds, low hundreds. So that kind of sucks. But I am probably going to get up tomorrow and have a quick breakfast with my friend. I think he really wants to have breakfast. And then I got to go to my treatment. So it's going to be a very, very, very slow day tomorrow, because when I have my treatment, I've been doing the vlog since I've had my treatment, and it just makes me tired and I get really listless. So don't expect much vlogging tomorrow unless something truly exciting happens. So anyways, it's after midnight now. Let me look. Yeah, it's almost midnight, so it means it's almost time to go to bed. The day is almost over, so I'm gonna say my goodnights. Hope everybody had a good day. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody has a good Thursday tomorrow. We made it over the hump. And yeah, all right, everybody, like, subscribe, share this video, please comment. I like hearing from you guys, and yeah, peace out.